All right, traders. It's Monday already. Let's get started by looking into the market. But first, let me actually send the invite to people on the Telegram, and also they can all join us now. They can all join us. All right, let's do like this. Telegram. By the way, how was your week and how was your trading week? How was your trading week last week? And we do have a new week to make some money. There we go. Okay, so I just want to copy now, and I want to go to X and share with people on Hex. I feel like I'm kind of sort of active on Hex than on most other social media accounts that I think I have. All right, with that said, let's get into the analysis for today. So before we do that, let me show you. So on the prop firm account, I'm up, you can see I'm up 4% profit, and I'm at a point where I'm thinking that should I really just, stop trading this account and just wait for payout? Because honestly, I won't lie, if you make 4% on $100,000 account, that is $4,000, right? And that's like, good money. Just wait for the payout. Let it come. Imagine you're trading $1 million account. 4% is $40,000. So this is honestly a really good return already for, let's say, for the month, because I've been trading this challenge for all of April and now managing to secure a 4% profit. I think the best thing I could just do is just, just hold on, wait till next week, because my payout is on 29, which is next week. Wait for the payout day and just collect my payout, right? Like, just collect the payout. Okay, so what I'm just gonna do now, but because I actually wanted to do certain giveaway, because for the challenge that I'm running on this channel, the profit I have on the account is already enough for me, but I wanted to do like a giveaway to 4 people on this channel. So because of that, I actually would need about, because by the time I take my own 80% share of this $200, that would be $160. Yeah, I personally needed $150, so I can use it to repurchase the second account, the $50,000 account, so that we can start a new challenge, trading a $50,000 prop firm challenge. So but because of the channel, I actually don't mind finding a new trading opportunity and potentially making anywhere from $100 to $200 more, right? So with that said, I was looking into this buy setup earlier today, but I didn't take it because New York session had not started. But I saw the trades forming up around that 1 o'clock, and I wanted to take it, but I hesitated. But by the time I would realize that I could actually take the trade, it had already left my entry level. So we have the opening candle coming in the next 7 minutes, and when that happens, then maybe there will be a pullback and maybe we can keep buying. But you note that NASDAQ is actually bullish right now, so the only thing that makes sense, we should be looking for buys are like for long term, while selling will be like very short term. Selling NASDAQ is just going to be like a scalp. That was exactly what I did on Friday, I believe. Last Friday, I took a scalp entry. You notice that the second trade I took on the live account, I made $32, and that was because I was selling. Yeah, I was just scalping. I just scalped the sell momentum downward before they actually started buying. I thank God I actually closed on time, because where I actually closed was when the market started buying on that Friday again. So let's run through the analysis. You already know how I actually analyze NASDAQ. The first thing I do when I want to analyze NASDAQ is that I turn on my session break and I stay on 15 minutes. Yeah, I already know the market direction on the 4-hour. We are bullish, yeah, and we're just creating higher high, higher low, and we're creating like resistance level for now. So I already know all that from the higher time frame perspective. So I know that I need to be identifying support level or demand zone so that I can be buying NASDAQ from, right? So what did I do? Now, I already marked my liquidity level, previous day high. That's the highest point that price is trading on last Friday, which is basically this. Previous day low, also the lowest price level that price was trading on Friday. The two other level is Asian high and Asian low. So I have this indicator, Asian range. I just automatically draw my Asian range for me. So you can see, you will notice what happened that when NASDAQ opened yesterday evening, Sunday opening, the market opening, there was a gap down immediately. Like NASDAQ opened with a gap and boom, it took this particular liquidity level, which is like, where people were actually putting their stops last week. And then now we have a Asian range that NASDAQ is trading above the 50% range, within the top 50% range. So my expectation now is that because the price is already closer to Asian high and previous day high, is that NASDAQ can go all the way when the market open in the next 5 minutes, take the Asian high, take the previous day high, and continue going forward. However, there is a potential that after NASDAQ take the Asian high or previous day high, that it form a bearish momentum. So today, if I can get an entry for a buy, let's say when NASDAQ opened, they just keep going up, they did not go down at all to give us an entry for buying. If they keep going up alone, I might look for another short-term scalping opportunity for sell, especially if a sell setup or a sell candle should form anywhere around the Asian high and previous day high. So anywhere between, let me just draw a path there, anywhere within this level that I just draw a path there, if NASDAQ should give me like a candlestick pattern that look like a selling candle, bro, I'm just gonna go for a sell and risk like a very small amount of money and hope to make like good money on this cap. So I will try that. Although honestly, the best thing is to be looking for buys, but I'm just going to be here for the first 15 or 30 minutes of the opening. And if I don't see any setup happen, then I'm not going to force any entry today. I might wait for extra 1 more hour, but anything other than that, I'll just call it a day and wait till tomorrow to see what opportunity we can have by tomorrow. And that's actually my expectation right now for price, and hopefully that happens and we can actually call it a beautiful, we can lock in the profit. If I should make any more profit like 100 or 200, guys, I'm gonna lock in the profit. Like I'm not gonna just keep risking the money that I could potentially withdraw in my hand and and feel good about it and make sure like I have a very good ending of the months, because obviously I've been trading from April 1st to now, the challenge. So it will make sense that I end the month withdrawing money from the account. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now you can see the opening seem like the opening is going to keep going higher. So based on the formation that's happening right now, the opening range is going to break out and take the Asian high. And after it takes the Asian high and previous high, then I'll look out for whatever is happening. Maybe I'll just get a scalp sell, or maybe they will just keep going higher. If they keep doing that, then I might potentially wait for a proper pullback to be able to get to join the buy, a buy formation. So, and another scenario, if the opening candle should open, if the opening candle opened in a bearish way and then started to buy later, I might just join that buy, because there's just a good chance that we make money on the markets, on the buy. So we have just about 1 more minute for the opening, and then everything is going to be much clearer. So let's wait and see. Let us wait and see. Sometimes Mondays are like the best days to trade, and sometimes Mondays are like the most careful day that you should trade, because I've noticed that NASDAQ on Mondays, it moves slowly in one direction. However, you will not be sure if it is going to change direction. I don't even think that any day that I'm ever sure of anything. It's just that based on the analysis and based on what I've seen in the past happening, so I can try and make similar decision. that, okay, I think it's gonna do this, so it's gonna do that. So okay, we have about 5 seconds to go, and then the opening candle is gonna come. All right, so the market is open now. Ooh, they started buying. You could see how the first 1 minute, 1 second candle is just, going up. So we're in the first 1 minute of the opening already. So looks like they will take the Asian high, then maybe take the previous day high. I think after the previous day high, we want to be positioned, because if they take the Asian high, then there's a chance that they will take the previous day high as well. Okay, so NASDAQ is going to take that Asian high for sure. And if it takes the Asian high, then there's a chance that they will also take the previous day high. I wish I'm already in the trade, since it would have been so nice, because by now I would have made another $100, which is cool. Although it's not a problem. Oh, nice. There's a rejection on that level. There is already a rejection on that level. There's a rejection happening on that Asian high level. So we need to see. Now, if that is the case, the Asian high has not yet been taken. You know what that means, guys? It means that if NASDAQ should pull down all the way to the support zone, we're going to join the buy. I will just join the buy, because the objective is to go and take the highs and the Asian high and the previous day high. So if it pulls back all the way to a support zone, that would be so nice, because then we can actually get a buy from there. We can actually get a buy from there. All right, so now we're just waiting actually. We're just waiting to see. All right, guys, so we're just waiting. After the first 15 minutes candle, we might actually just call it a day and go and prepare for tomorrow. Righty. Let me just see what S&P 500 is doing. S&P 500 on the other hand is still moving slowly. US 30. Oh, okay. US 30 has taken the high. So there's a chance that from where NASDAQ is right now, we might soon start. I think NASDAQ will pull down a little bit more into this support zone before you start buying more and more. So best thing to actually keep waiting. Keep waiting. Wait for it to enter more into the support zone to actually buy, which is much possible. All right, guys. So yes, so NASDAQ is actually definitely going to buy, because you see there has been rejections on many fronts. S&P 500 is pushing up. So in order for us to actually get an entry, we do need to see, okay, it actually came back to the entry. I quickly stepped away to attend something, so I didn't get an entry. But let's see. Let's see, guys. So we're just in the first 8 minutes of the opening. Nothing much has happened yet, so let's keep waiting. Let's keep waiting. Let's keep waiting, guys. All right, guys. So there seems to be a lot of rejection from the selling side already near the Asian high, and that's actually why the rejection is happening. So this opening is going to be over in the next 3 minutes. So, and this stream has on my hand, so that we can call it a day from here. I don't think we'll be getting a trade on the live stream. However, if we do get a trade, if I get a trade later, I will definitely put it on the Telegram, so that if you wanna take advantage of it. But for now, let's just hold on and see what happens. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. All right, guys, so the opening candle actually just finished, and there seems to be, rejection from seller side, but the market is still bullish. I'm not participating yet, but I'm hoping that the market can come a little bit lower and then give like a buying momentum or a buying formation, and then I can join that one. So for now, I'm gonna step away, and I'll keep my eyes on the chart for the next, until 3:30. Between now until 3:30, I'll keep looking at the charts. Hopefully something's gonna happen, and by then I can make a decision. All right, guys, thank you so much for always coming to the live stream. And if you have any question, as usual, make sure to ask me in the comment section or ask me personally on social media. And yeah, the live accounts of the challenge of the prop firm, we've made 4% profits. The payout date is next week. So if I don't even take any more trade, I'm fine because the profit is already enough. So thank you, everyone. Happy and safe trading, and we'll see each other again tomorrow for another trading session. Have a nice day.